We're doing a deep practice today to rejuvenate and to release stress and anxiety. Stress is something that we might not feel in the moment, but we carry it with us. We carry the perception of a stressful moment and bring it into other moments. So in this practice today, we're working on releasing that old stress, what we've carried on our shoulders. We're opening up the rib cage and the heart. We're working with the lymphatic system and releasing subconscious thoughts. Getting comfortable, we're going to start just by breathing, becoming aware of our breath. The breath that brings us into our experience, into that place that we can find peace, relaxation, rejuvenation, letting go of the heavy weight that we carry. Closing your eyes, focusing at the brow point, spine nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back a few times. Inhaling. Palms up. Thumb tips against the tip of the index finger, that Jupiter finger. Ego and Jupiter. Jupiter is expansive. Ego is what we limit. We are putting these together to achieve that balance of polarity. Prana, apana, in, out, give, take. Relaxing the face, relaxing the whole body, the arms, the legs, chest. Noticing where you're holding tension. And that's not just in the body, that's in your thoughts, in your emotions. Giving the energy of the breath to those places of tension. Expanding the belly on each inhale, expanding your energy out. Let's begin by doing some Sufi grinds before we get into this meditation and yoga series. Sufi grinds, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Our digestive system, when we've been through stress, will get stagnant. The nerve endings will start to have issues, and that's when we can experience digestion issues. New food allergies. It's not necessarily about what's happening externally and what we're putting into our body. It's the build-up of stress over time can affect our digestion. We can help it and help get back on track by doing movements that stimulate movement and digestion. Deep breaths. Switch directions. Come to the center. Inhale. Shoulders back. Spine tall. Exhale. Release. Relax. Let's do a twist. Right arm behind us. Left on the right knee. Opening up the heart center, opening up the side of the body. Keeping the shoulders back and down, spine straight, nice tall posture. Feeling that your breath is opening up the rib cage and you're twisting. And with each exhale, slightly moving and opening your body and your spine even more. Switch sides. Remember with each exhale to see if you can open and twist just a little bit further. Coming back to the center. Let's just bring the legs out. Doing a few side stretches on each side. You're reaching the arms up, stretching the spine. Coming back to the center, coming into easy pose, and whichever leg you had in front, bring to the back. This 3-part series, we're using mudra, breath, movement. You're beginning by holding the pinky, the mercury finger down by the ego. And we're moving very fast, our wrists in and out. Eyes are closed, focused at the brow point. Long, deep breaths, or if you want to coordinate the breath in a faster pace, you can do that as well. Spine tall, shoulders back and down. Stay focused. Can move even faster. If you can't, that's okay. Deepen the breath. You'll probably start to sweat. You can do it. Inhale. Hold the posture. Mulban, bring the energy up the spine. That's pulling in and up of the perineum and the navel. Bring that Kundalini all the way up to the crown as long as you're not on your cycle or pregnant. Inhale again. Lock in the energy, squeeze every muscle. This helps get all the tension out. One last time. Squeeze, spine tall. Energize your whole body. This next posture, the thumbs are on the inside of the palms. We're inhaling back and exhaling forward. This is opening up the heart center, the lungs, the rib cage. Eyes are closed, focused at the brow point. Really squeeze the thumbs, squeeze the hands, get all the tension out. Feel that you're getting bigger and more radiant, more clear, more focused. Now speed it up. Only if you can. Push yourself if you can. Inhale, hold the posture. Mulban, bring the energy up the spine. Feel that you are powerful. You're relaxing around that breath. Inhale again. Open the heart center. Squeeze all the muscles. Squeeze the thumbs. One last time. Strong. Stretch the spine. Feel that every little bit of oxygen is going into every cell, healing, balancing, aligning. Shake the hands. Release, relax. Move the shoulders. Just feel that space, that energy. how wonderful it is when we can come into our own energy and being, to realize that all around us there's opportunities to be with nature, to be with ourselves, to hear our own voice, to stop the distractions, to stop the trance that we get put in by our phones and television. I was born in the 70s, so I grew up without a computer. I grew up without a phone, and I value that time that I had. And here in Tulum, I watch far less TV. I am not on my phone. I'm taking every opportunity I can to be with myself, knowing how powerful that energy is. So this last movement, we're reaching our hands, our palms facing each other, stiff fingers all the way up, and we're going from side to side. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Stretching the spine. Keeping our sits bones on the ground. Feeling powerful. Really feeling that stretch the side of the body. Moving a bit faster, a bit stronger. Now inhaling to the center. Stretch the spine. Mole bond, bring the energy up the spine as long as you're not on your cycle or pregnant. Feel that you're pulling all those muscles like you're doing a Kegel. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhale again. Really reach, open up, expand everything. Squeeze. One last time. Relax the arms down. Feel into your heart. What is your intuition telling you? Do you take time to listen to your inner voice? Can you distinguish between your inner voice and any of the externals or the traumas or the ideas. What if your life could be completely different, completely yours? Not what you're taught or told what will make you happy. Feeling whether there's fear, and where that fear is, stepping into that completely. Knowing that that's where the power is. Let's just do a nice final movement. Leaning back, moving your knees from side to side, taking some deep breaths, opening your heart, moving around any way your body wants. Bring your hands to your heart center. Feel love for yourself, appreciation for yourself. Knowing that you're beautiful, that you have a purpose. And any pain, sorrow, or grief that appears is a part of you that is asking for your love. It's been an honor to share these teachings with you today. VenusTransmissions.com. I've been practicing Kundalini Yoga for 25 years, and I know there's a lot of misconceptions about it. I would love to hear about your experience and any questions that you have. I am in Tulum right now for the season, like always. It's a beautiful place to visit. I do retreats here, individual healing retreats, if you want a real transformation of your consciousness, and group retreats. I have free resources on my website, and I also have a 7-day nervous system reset to reset the nervous system and release stress. It's for recovery of abuse, any stressful times when we really want to detox, which we should really do once or twice a year. There's a recipe book. These teachings have helped me, be the radiant being I am. And I started when I was about 18, 19, and I'm now 45. It's gotten me through the challenges of life. We're always going to have challenges. Spiritual practice is not for getting rid of the challenge in your life. It's about strengthening you so that you can see the beauty in it and you can walk through it and be as healthy and strong as you can be. There's a huge misconception with the spiritual realm and all this coaching is that you can get rid of all the negative in life. You don't get rid of the negative. You're able to empower yourself to choose yourself, and then life is sweet. And you have choices. And you can see challenges as the gift that they often are. Through fibromyalgia, I have learned to take care of myself at a very early age in a way most people don't. Not drinking, no substances, eating very healthy. And that's a huge gift that's going to support me for the rest of my life. So where can you find the gifts in challenge? How do they make you navigate your life in a different way that you wouldn't have if that hadn't happened? VenusTransmissions.com. I have free offerings there. I hope you enjoy my videos, and I appreciate any support. These teachings are sacred, and we always ask that there's an exchange, because the more that you put yourself into it, the more you do get out of it. Satnam.